Never half butt. Use your whole butt. Well, I think I sound better than I did on Friday, but I still don't sound completely back to normal. And over the weekend, not making me talk
Hello?
doesn't help because I don't talk all night. And I still wake up sounding like I swallowed a frog. So, and over the weekend, I actually had to sing, kind of. I tried. I was part of this choir. And we've been practicing for weeks. And I was like, you know what? I'm singing the alto, which is a little lower. And I got up there and I definitely tried. But, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. But like I was talking all day yesterday because we had this conference and there were all these people and I was talking to all these different moms of like the girls that I teach and I can't just not talk. So it just is what it is. It's fine. It's fine. I think I sound better. I do. I think I sound better. And Timmy says I sound better. So there you go. I mean, I can't quite remember what I sound. I was higher pitched on Friday, I think. Happy Monday to VT, to Timmy, to Dorian, collaboration, Landwriter. Yeah, I feel like I sound closer to my regular voice. Ander is very hoarse. His hoarse. It's funny because we both came down with sore throats at the exact like within the same hour, and yet both our experiences with this cold or virus or whatever it is we've had are they've been so different. He's been way more congested than me. I've been very dry, although I sound congested, but my throat and everything is super dry. He's really phlegmy and I'm really, really dry. So I don't know, but I haven't slept very well, but that's okay. I mean, when you're sick, it just is what it is. So I will say that on Friday, I was feeling a little, I don't know, I was feeling kind of frustrated with just my responsibilities as a leader in my congregation. And we just have a really challenging youth group right now. And some sometimes I feel like I'm doing okay. And then other times, like on Friday, I feel like I'm just totally failing. And we have all these girls that need help and they need support, but their parents won't allow me to give them that. And it's really hard. It's really hard to watch. And then on Sunday, hey, it's Jane. Oh man, strep throat? No, 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 no. I hope so, because strep throat is terrible. And especially as an adult, strep throat is like 10 times worse as an adult than it is when you're a kid. But yesterday, I had an opportunity to actually talk to a couple different moms of girls that I've kind of been trying to reach out to. I had like one of them doesn't normally come to church, but she was there yesterday, and I legitimately chased her down out of the parking lot. I saw her daughter, and I was like, "Hey, where's your mom?" And she was like, "She's out in the parking lot." So I ran out in the parking lot and caught her mom before they could drive away, and finally met her face to face and had a conversation with her. And then I ended up talking to another mom who's got two daughters that are technically in my youth group, but they're not interested in coming at all. And I got into this conversation with her and this other lady that has been in my same position before. She's been in the Young Women's Presidency before. And her daughters are struggling, which I kind of assumed. And like I said, another kind of broken family where the dad isn't around and the mom is doing her best, but, feels kind of outnumbered. And there's a lot of, social media kind of echo chamber kind of going around with a lot of these teens. We were just kind of discussing like just the challenges that the kids are going through these days and how social media can figure out which group you belong in within 3 minutes of you being on any sort of social media, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. And then they put you in this group, and then you never, ever hear anybody else's side again. It just feeds you this algorithm of just what, like, it can pinpoint what group you're in, and then you never hear anybody else's opinion. And so you really are just surrounded by every validation of your own beliefs and your own opinions. And they really are these kind of, and I'm not going to get into this big discussion about, you know, what's right and what's wrong, and what beliefs are right and what beliefs are wrong. I'm simply saying that when you only put yourself
Never half
in
butt. Use your whole butt.
in that kind of echo chamber like that, where you're only around people that believe that claim to believe the same things you do, and you're not ever forced to kind of have a conversation with somebody else that maybe looks at things differently, then it can become really detrimental to your mental health, because then you don't understand how to like politely be around people that may not see the same things that you do, or see things the same way that you do. And especially for this younger generation, because they're on social media hours a day and it's all they're around. And they believe people on social media more than they believe their parents. And, their parents can try to, we do our best as parents to try and help teach our children what we believe is right and wrong, and what we believe is truth. And then ultimately you kind of have to let go and let your kids make the decisions on their own. And sometimes your kids will make good decisions and sometimes they won't. So anyway, we were talking about all of this stuff, and I was just like, I I, I try really hard. Do we have spiritual thoughts, and do we have like little spiritual messages in our youth group? Yeah, of course we do, because it's Christ centered. I mean, we're a Christ centered church. That's what we are. This is a church group. It's not just a random youth group. So yeah, we want to try and focus on spiritual truths that we believe, but at the same time, it's not like we're preaching for an hour. We're playing volleyball, glow in the dark volleyball, or we're making earrings, or we're learning Morse code, or we're having a movie night, or we're having a swimming pool party. I mean, you don't have to, there aren't any like, and I was telling this mom this, I was like, there aren't any guidelines that you have to abide by to be part of our youth group. Like, I don't care who you are. Do you want to come and be around positive people? Great. Come and hang out with positive people, because that is what we do every Wednesday night, is we just foster positivity, and we provide a safe place for kids to just come together and spend time together. And so yesterday was kind of exhausting because it was just a long day, and church is late in the day. And so by the time, and we had an ice cream social afterward. And anyway, and then this morning I was messaging some moms in our congregation about our weekly park day. I've made it a goal of mine to message every single mother, whether I know her or not, in our congregation that I know has kids, and invite her personally to our park day outing over the summer. And yeah, please be clothed. Also, we've got all these people. Look, we've got DJ, we've got Wizard, we've got Wolf, we've got Yoga, we've got Mactastic, we got Hi Bobby. Yeah, please come clothed. That would be great. And I messaged this mom this morning, and I was like, hey, I just wanted to personally invite you to this park outing that we do every Wednesday morning, blah, 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 blah. And she responded and was like, wow, thank you so much for the invite. And then she said something that struck me. She said, I just want to let you know that I am so convinced that you are exactly where you need to be right now. Those girls need you. And you are the exact person that needs to be in this position right now. Listening to you talk to that mom yesterday, because she was the same one that was in the conversation. She was like, you are exactly where you need to be. These girls need you, and they need you specifically. Okay. And I was just so struck, because I just could not, I only told you guys that on Friday. And I told her, I said, I really appreciate those words, because I've been feeling pretty down about my reach. And she was like, oh my gosh, I mean, if you want to talk about it, like I'm here, but I can't imagine a better person to be in this position than you right now. And I just was really, really, I was really touched by that. So I feel seen. Even in my struggles, I feel seen. And it's never going to be perfect. I don't have this massive group of girls that all want to come on Wednesday nights and they all get along really well and they all, there aren't any problems. I don't have that youth group right now and that's okay. But I just felt very, I don't know, call it an answer to a prayer, call it a coincidence, call it a stroke of luck. I'm not really sure, whatever it is you believe. But I felt very, very seen because I hadn't expressed those thoughts to her before she said that. And then she just kind of came out with it today after inviting her to park day. She was just like, I just can't imagine a better person. And I appreciate her words so much. And I definitely still feel very, very under the I still feel very underqualified. But at the same time, I just felt really seen and appreciated and kind of validated right then. And I was like, well, thank you so much for saying that. And it helped. It really helped. It really, really helped a lot. So, and there's
Hello?
Hayes and it's Scarecrow. Yeah, I'm trying to, I don't know. Maybe I'm also stressing because, we've got girls camp coming up and it's a big event. We have a temple trip coming up, which is a big event. And after all that is said and done, I can kind of sort of relax just a little bit. But we do have a new family that is moving into our church congregation that has a daughter that is Charlotte's age. And I've got like their records are officially in our congregation. I've been talking to her all morning because I finally got her phone number. We've talked over the Facebook homeschool group page. And officially, we're going to have another girl that's Charlotte's age. And I'm so excited. So, D. Scheidler, it's so good to see you. It is so good to see you. And Lindsay. Okay, Scarecrow says, I agree with that lady 100%. I've always really admired your youth work. And I just want to say I believe in you. These struggles are not your fault. You put everything you have into your calling, and I truly believe that's why it came to you. It means more than you'll ever know. I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, I'm not a perfect person, and we have a saying that we say kind of in the church that is the what is it? The Lord doesn't call those it's the Lord doesn't call those that are qualified. He qualifies those he calls or something like that. Like everybody is imperfect. Nobody's going to do a position perfectly. But I don't know. Even if I can make a difference in one girl's life, then that's enough and that's totally worth it. So, I just needed that. I've had a little bit of a, I don't know, over the last week, I've felt kind of frustrated and discouraged. And that's not to say that camp is going to be attended by 12 girls. That's not to say that camp is going to be perfect, and even my bishop expressed a little bit of disappointment when I told him we'd changed from an overnight to a day camp. He was like, oh, really? Like, what about these girls? And what about these girls? And what about these girls? And I found myself getting frustrated because I was like, look, man, my youth group is so different than yours. But then I thought, you know what? If I'm being honest, I'm disappointed too. I really wish we could have done an overnight. I really wish we could have had a big giant slumber party together, but unfortunately, that's just not what's going to happen this year. And it just is what it is. And I just have to roll with the punches. And I have to go with what works for my youth group because that's the youth group I have. I can't pretend it's another one because it's just not. And so while he has tons of youth, like boys to work with, and they're all doing okay, or most of them anyway, great. I'm happy for them. That's not our youth group. So we had to find a way to meet the girls where they were instead of pretending they're a group that they're not. So it is what it is. Things are, you know what? After girls camp is over, I'll be able to kind of calm down just a little bit. I love my girls, man. I love our girls. And Wednesday rolls around really fast. And I'll be like, man, it's another Wednesday. Oh, I don't want to go to youth activities tonight. But every time I go, I'm always so grateful I went. And whenever I don't go because of one thing or another, I always end up missing something really amazing. And Charlotte really likes being there. And, and now we've got this new girl moving in. And like I said, if I can affect one person for the positive, even if it's my own daughter, then I'll take it. I will totally take it. I bet Ander probably feels the same way about his mission prep class. He loves those kids. How many did you have this last Sunday night? 20 something. Just kids that he's just and or served a mission and is passionate about missionary work. And so he teaches the mission prep class that is just helping the kids understand what a mission entails and how it can really help you in your life. Not only spiritually, but also it teaches you how to live with a roommate, teaches you how to put the cap back on the toothpaste, teaches you how to, make sure to keep an apartment clean. It teaches you all these really incredible life skills. And so he teaches mission prep every Sunday night, and his class numbers are growing. But that's not just in our congregation. That's like the whole stake. So he gets a whole lot of kids at that. But he really, really enjoys that. Yeah, you're right, D. Scheidler. Especially if you're right, because my biggest goal is to make sure that my own daughter is happy and is involved and has a place to go and be around other positive influences and whatnot. And that's really kind of what it's all about. It's just like, well, if you like with all these parents, I'm like, what better place to have your kid that's struggling on social media and in these like algorithm echo chambers than to come and be around a whole bunch of kids in person that are all just there to have a good time. I mean, there's no bad language, there are no bad things happening. I keep a close eye on all the kids. Nobody just walks away. Like, I keep a close eye on the kids, and we have a really good time. So it's a positive place. It's a positive place, and that's what the goal is. I do care about my girls. I really do. I mean, we've got day camp activities planned, and one of my leaders has a pool. So, we're gonna watch a movie, and we're gonna make crafts, and we're gonna do some cross stitching, and are we gonna have some spiritual things? Yeah, we are. But we're also gonna do a hike, and we're gonna be preparing and cooking the meals together, and then eating together. And then we're gonna learn first aid because one of my presidency counselors is a nurse, and we're going to have a pool party, and we're going to, our days go from like 8 a.m. to like 9 p.m. Like, we're gonna be busy all day. And I'm actually really excited about it. I think it's gonna be really fun. Would I have liked an overnight with a bunch of girls? Sure, I would have, but it is what it is. So it is. See, and that's D. Scheidler, that's something I've really struggled with too. Is like, how do you find, like, we've got to put Charlotte in like gymnastics or dance or something like that, because like, how do you find activity, like wholesome, good places for your kid to spend time so that they don't get into trouble and they are around other people who also want to see them become awesome people. You know what I mean? I totally get it. It's really hard. Landrider says, I can agree on the subject of treks. A lot of groups may choose to do a multi-day trek across miles and miles. I've done that twice. But there are groups at my job that pay for a pioneer village experience with a trek as the end, about a 3.5 mile round trip. And it works for some groups, that's what works. It's also what's needed because some of these kids' attention spans, that's true. I don't know if has our ward ever done a trek, Ander? You never did one, did you, when you were bishop? Maybe it's because it's too hot in Texas. I don't know. Oh yeah, local libraries usually have stuff. Like, our library does a Pokemon thing. My problem is I feel like it's usually when I'm streaming. So I feel like I can't get Charlotte there, but maybe on like Wednesdays or something. Hey, it's Gail. Oh, 4 years? Dang. Oh, they announced their actual derpy set today. Okay, I need to look that up. Anyway, I didn't mean to completely derail our beginning of stream here, but I just felt like, I don't know, it was an answer to a personal, oh my gosh, that's cute. It even has the invite on his tongue. That's really cute. I don't know. I just felt like I wanted to share. Yeah, finding activities anywhere is really hard because everybody is just stuck. I mean, Charlotte, actually, I feel bad. Charlotte really wants to swim. But get this, our public pool that she takes swimming lessons at, or that both girls take swimming lessons at, is only open for open swim from 12 to 5. Doesn't it seem like not a lot of time? I mean, they do swimming lessons in the mornings. No, I'm sorry. They're open from 11 to 5. So they have open swim from 11 to 5, and then they do more swimming lessons in the evening, and then the pool closes at 7. What pool in the summer closes at 7? At least even Schlitterbahn stays open until like 9. I don't know. I just feel like that's weird. And so like with my streaming schedule, it doesn't make sense for us to have a pool pass because after swimming lessons, we'd only get like 45 minutes to swim before I'd be like, okay, we gotta go and get home. So maybe on like Wednesdays, Thursdays, we don't have swim lessons on Fridays, so I guess we could go on. Well, no, but they don't open for open swim until 11. So I guess Saturdays, but then it's like really, really packed on Saturdays. I don't know. Well, yeah, and Scarecrow met some awesome uh he went to a board game convention and met like some really awesome people. Scarecrow goes and does karaoke, which we're all very, very proud. That's super cool. I'm really jealous. I wish I could go do karaoke. Yeah, isn't that weird timing for a pool in Texas? I would have thought that they'd be open. You know what? Now that I think about it, they have like family swim from like 7:30 to 9:30 on Thursday nights or something. But I'm like, okay, but kids need to be in bed. Like Auden has to go to bed before 9:30. That is really late. I don't know, whatever. So we're just gonna have to make it work. It is what it is, but that's just weird timing for a pool. But it's a smaller pool. But like Charlotte would love to swim. She loves swimming. She doesn't want to do it on a team though. She doesn't want to do it like competitively. Because I've been like, dude, let's get you on a swim team. She's like, no, I don't want to do it competitively. I don't want to compete, which is fine. I understand that. How many okay, I am also curious how many bags of Minas Tirith there are, VT. Also, guess what I realized? I never turned my game off. I just slept it for the last 2 days. So I have not been back to get the purple tablet because I have not been back to get the purple tablet. So that's what we're going to do right now. I've never been to a convention. I've heard they're really fun, but I've never actually been to one. My playtime numbers? Oh, yeah, probably. Okay, wait. Well, wait a minute. I put a beacon here, didn't I? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Gosh dang it. Hold on. Do I actually have... I don't have anything. I don't have a purple thing in my storage. Are you kidding? I even knew that this is where... I knew I was coming to find the... Okay. Well, which way did we come in? I don't even remember. Well... My Cyclops is... It's in the Cyclops. So I think if we go out this way... I do not have a purple tablet with me. Dang it. Yeah, I've got a beacon. I've got a beacon for the research facility, and then I have a beacon for the other place, the orange one. Yeah, this is classic. I'm just giving you guys the raw playthrough. Oh, there's that big guy. I forgot about him. I really hate the music in this place a lot. It makes me highly uncomfortable. I also do have torpedoes. Do you remember that now? Okay, he's hanging out over there. Music is bad. No. Everything is being scary. Oh, I think we go up. Oh yeah, I've got a beacon for the cave entrance too. When was the last time I saved? I do not recall. This place is freaking huge. Yeah, remember I was like, okay, well, over the next 2 days, if I can find some time, which I should. Oh, but I did beat Mini Shoot Adventures, and it was absolutely adorable, and I loved it. I highly recommend it for anybody that wants a game that is easily pick-upable. From, like, you can play it for just a couple minutes at a time. You can tweak it to be easier or harder if you want. My one beef with it is that the dungeons do not have maps, which is very odd to me. I don't understand that, but whatever. I loved it. I 100%ed it. Loved it. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. And it's actually really great for Auden to play because you can set the shooting to be automatic, which is very helpful for a tiny one. Yeah, this, okay. Okay, we're out of the crazy danger zone. For now. Well, I don't know. And I remember being like, okay, I gotta go, like, over the last 2 days, I was like, all right, I gotta go into Subnautica and I gotta go back and get that purple tablet because this is boring and we don't want anybody, I don't want anybody to be bored. But here we are. Can I just go straight up while I hear... Oh man, Shrimply is so far away. I went the wrong way. I can hear a Reaper. I can see the surface of the water. All right, well, I went the wrong way. Oh, and there's the cave entrance. Wow. I am not smart. Anyway, thank you guys for your kind words and for listening. I appreciate it. I just felt kind of down over the last week, but I feel, I mean, it's not like, and I know that things aren't going to be perfect and that I'm going to disagree with things that my bishopric does or whatever. People disagreed with things that Ander did. Like, these are also not perfect people that are trying to do a voluntary position that, you know, they're going to do it the way that they're going to do it. There are guidelines and there's a handbook that we have that the church has to make sure that we follow certain rules and guidelines. But ultimately, no bishop is going to do things the same. And that just is what it is. Is this the island? Is this like the... Oh my gosh, this takes... Can we put like a boost... This is the orange place. Yeah, that's the orange facility. But yeah, once girls camp is over, I'll feel a little... And I mean, it's gonna come it's gonna come either way. Like, it's gonna happen either way. And if whether we have 3 girls or we end up getting like 7 girls, I'm happy with that. I will take whatever we can get. So you're playing this game right now also? Wait, I feel like it was Wizard. Oh no, Wizard said he hadn't really played. Yes, because that's what Lindsay said. Shrimply the best. Is that from something? Shrimply. Shrimp, okay, so my Cyclops is Shrimply. And then my my prawn suit is Prawn Queen. And then my Seamoth is Sehemoth. But it's my second one because my first one was eaten. Ah! My first one was eaten, so this is the Sehemoth 2, as in also, like T-O-O. Because it is a Sehemoth 2. Shrimply! Oh, it's good to see ya. Good to see ya. What? Oh, see? There was a cave entrance right there. I just did a whole big old loop. That was dumb. That's okay. I gotta charge Sehemoth anyway. For a hot minute. DJ, did I say hi to you? I don't recognize that lyric from the Tina Turner song. There is not a Tina Turner song with the word Shrimply the best. Are you? What? No. There's no way. Yeah. The caves do have multiple entrances. I just didn't know which one was closer. Okay, well, now that we're here... Ah, just got some water. This water legitimately sounds like something is draining. Like water draining. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. What am I looking for? A cube. No, thing. I did get nickel ore for whatever that's worth. I know I brought, okay, I was gonna say, I know I brought some. I better bring them all. Just to be safe. You just never know. Luckily, I do not need any medkits. Wow, I hate this music. I don't like the, I don't like the heartbeat sound. That makes me highly uncomfortable. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Okay, I don't know how long I'm gonna be down there. So I'm gonna cure this. I'm gonna cure a paper. I do have nutrient blocks, but I like to save those for, because those give you a lot of food. Okay. I also don't think does my beacon take up, oh, it only takes up one space. Okay, cool. All right. Let's do this. Let's save. Shall we? No, the prawn suit is prawn queen. Prawn queen. Prawn queen. Okay, I have everything I need, right? Purple tablets. A repair. Oh, that's what I need to do. I think I need to. Oh, no, I don't. Never mind. You know what we can do? Let's put this fella. No, wait. Nope. Seriously, they look like teeth. They look like giant teeth to me. And nobody can tell me otherwise. They totally look like giant teeth, but it's fine. Okay, this little guy is gonna go in here. And I think that's good. Yeah, they look like teeth with cavities. I'm telling you, there's like that dark part at the bottom. Like I see that it's a little bug. Oh my gosh. Have you guys seen all the social media videos of all the European people coming to America for the World Cup and just experiencing America for the first time? It is the most wholesome thing. It's so sweet. They're like, I just tried Texas brisket for the first time in my life. It was the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. It was so cute. Okay, 85%. Is it gonna last? Well, yeah, the parts that aren't wholesome, but there are a lot of them that are experiencing like Buc-ee's, Texas barbecue, ranch sauce. I told that to Charlotte, and Charlotte was like, wait, people dip their pizza in ranch? And I was like, oh yeah, people do.
All systems online.
Okay, what do I have in this storage again? Med kits. Oh, food, more tooth water. Great. All right. Let's go. Are shrimp the new trendy animal? You know what? Charlotte has she had 2 shrimp, but one of them died. I think shrimp are super cute. I think axolotls are super cute also, but I think shrimp are really cute. My old salon owner had a really good knack because we had a boutique at the front of the salon. And my salon owner, for some reason, just had this knack for knowing what was gonna be in next. Whether it was like pineapples, llamas, skulls, elephants. I'm sure if she still ran it, it would be axolotls. How many shrimps do you have to eat before it makes your skin turn pink? We were just singing that on the way home from swimming lessons today. Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich. Boo 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 doo boo 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 boo. What's that song called? I think it's called Carry Carry Bonito, I think. Nope, that's not where I want to go. But I think I have to follow it that way. No. Okay, wait a minute. That's the cave entrance. Where are my beacons? This is the orange facility. This is the research facility, so we do want to go this way. Oh, no! Oh my god. I saved, right? I think I did. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe you can run into a tree. I'm better at dodging small... I don't know. Am I? I don't know. It's a mystery. Oh my gosh. Making cute cartoon versions. Yeah, it's not like real shrimp. Although real shrimp are kind of cute, but like in a weird way. But no, it's like making cute cartoony ones because axolotls are not... I don't think axolotls are super cute in real life. But little cartoon axolotls... Both my girls have axolotl blankets. My brother got them for Christmas, and they love their axolotl blankets. They're space axolotls, actually. They have like little space helmets on. It's cute. They're very soft blankets. I'm just reminded of that comic by the same guy that did Strange Planet that said it's an axolotl, and it's like, hi, I'm an axolotl. A lot of people have problems pronouncing my name. Let me help you, Maria. My name is Maria. Okay. This was the other place. This was the... Oh, no. Well, that didn't take very long. I'm hoping nothing is alive in here. That is what Susie Grace is hoping. We have our tablets. We have 3 of them. Okay, where was the opening? Because, like, I totally missed it coming on. Like, what, the 3 times that I searched this place? There it is. Oh, and there he is. Okay. Oh, man. I was hoping you'd leave me alone. Rude. That's okay. That's where I was going anyway. Get some air. Okay, now we're gonna save. Is this Kelly soon? Okay. I'm gonna... Hopefully... Well, like I said, hopefully everything in here is dead. Hopefully... What? We're going on a... Oh no. We're going on a hunt. Okay, we got a lot of things. Scan in here. Rib cage. Good. Egg. Wow, that's a large egg. That must be what those things are. Sea dragons? That makes sense. I think to myself, egg. Advanced theories. That looks like information. Oh, that's that. Okay, that's fine. I heard it. Okay. Data terminal. Damage report.
Integrating new PDA
That's
data.
what I wanted. Okay. Okay, hold on. I gotta go get some air. Whoops, that's a beacon. Ugh. I can't fit my sea moth in here, can I? Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Oh. Sorry. I kind of can. I can fit it farther. Oh. Oh. I don't know. Yeah, bonk. For real. In real life. In the game. Okay. In here.
Residual biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study.
Okay. Wow, I hate that. Oh my gosh. No. This is what they would do to me. Probably. Pick me apart. Put me in the no. Oh. Maybe if I'm lucky. Self-warping quarantine enforcer unit. What? Quarantine enforcer? So is that why it grabs me? Because... don't answer that. But I'm thinking maybe that's why it grabs me is because it knows that I've got the bacteria in me, maybe? Yikes. So there are warpers. Oh, man. Where's my Seamoth? So there are warpers. Oh, no. I'm all turned around. I need to get some air. Oh, I know kind of where I am. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to go that way. Okay, cool. Okay, so warpers. Hey, it's Tulsis! A COVID? I don't know. Let's see. Alien data, scan data, research probes. Yep, that's scary. Okay, their subject would seem to be a vast skeleton in the center of the cavern. The attached cable network may lead to a remote power station or data hub. Assessment. Investigate. Isn't that the orange place? I think that's the orange place. This life form shows signs of heavy genetic modification and extensive mechanical grafting. Its digestive and pulmonary systems have been replaced by an onboard battery, receiving energy directly from the main grid and distributing it around the body. I'm sorry. So they took a living being, living creature, and then they grafted on mechanical part. They made like a bio creature from a living creature that was just living its life. Miniaturized phase technology has been implanted beneath the skin and is triggered by the central nervous system, allowing the construct to teleport at will. The brain and central nervous system have been digitally augmented with advanced processing power and remote communications. Programmable hunter-killer. Avoid. Largely originating off-world. Interesting. They are in varying states of augmentation with advanced technologies. This production line setup suggests these self-warping constructs were built, maintained, and deployed by the aliens that designed this facility. I hate these aliens. No. No. Leviathan detected at facility perimeter, closing at high speed. Exterior ankle cable impacted with massive force. Exterior anchor system buckling. Oh, so this is what happened to make the research facility. This is how the infection started. A Leviathan smack bang ran into the research facility. Immediate specimen destruction protocol initiated. 314 specimens destroyed. 1 specimen unaccounted for. Evacuating staff to off-site sanctuaries. Planetary quarantine protocol initiated. Warning, infected individuals may not leave the planet. Okay. Yikes. 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 Well, I mean, what did they think? They were going to build this research facility down here, and then what? It wasn't going to be attacked? I don't think so. So they're creating robot creatures. Oh, I don't think there's any. Oh.
Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
Okay. I will do that. What?
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Okay. We are dying. I think that's everything I need here. Hopefully, yeah, maybe. Can I like get... Oh, I thought that was a window. Oh, we jumped out a window. That is new. That is something different than what I have seen before. I've seen a couple Leviathans, but I haven't seen anything that looks like that fellow. Thankfully. Actually, might I add. Yeah, I was like, that was dramatic. Ah, well, put your gloves back on. Suck it up, buddy. You got work to do. Come on, Riley. You got work to do. I don't really want to do the work today. I don't really want to... Oh. I need to get back to Massima quickly. I think it's this way. Okay. You know what? They could have added really scary creatures in there, but they didn't. And that actually was more creepy to be in there alone and just find all that stuff. I got better. No, I have one more. Okay. Kara contagion profile. This terminal contains extensive data regarding the bacterial contagion identified as Kara. Discovery. First encountered during routine network expansion on Outer Worlds. Pandemic development. Network error resulted in routine quarantine procedure failure. Contagion was uploaded to and spread quickly through the core worlds. Confirmed deaths. 143 billion individuals. Bacterial mechanisms attaches to healthy living cells and mutates the basic genetic structure. Symptoms. Stage 1, gradual immune system failure. Stage 2, green skin lesions and flu-like symptoms. Stage 3, unpredictable alterations to biological structure. Stage 4, complete shutdown of executive function. Emergency steps taken. Core worlds quarantined. Bacterial samples distributed to isolate disease research facilities for vaccine development. Treatment procedure. Unknown. That's great. Yikes. Man. Okay, have I found everything there is to find here? Is this oh, that's a broken window. Yeah, Riley, if you... Isn't there a line in some movie that's like, no, now's not the time to panic. This is the perfect time to panic. I can't remember what it is, but I want to say it's a Disney movie. I want to say it's a Toy Story. You know what I find odd about the Toy Story marketing, Toy Story 5 marketing, is the fact that it's supposed to be kind of like anti-technology. Like, hey, kids should play with toys, not technology. But now they're marketing all sorts of technology based on the game or on the movie. Like, here's an iPad case that's the frog for your kid's iPad. And like, I know that they do that because that's what movies do. They sell merch, but it just kind of makes me laugh. Because I'm like, that is the opposite of what we're trying to accomplish here. Kids should play with toys. Okay, I think I got everything. Was it oh, is that so it's from Toy Story? Oh, I was right. I was like, something tells me it's Woody. Because I think Buzz is the one that's like, this is no time to panic. And he's like, this is the perfect time to panic. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. The whole reason we went all the way back to Shrimply. I'm so glad I found that. Because, wow, that would have really sucked. Wow. 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 It's very ironic. It's interesting. Maybe this will give me the information I need, but it probably won't.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, gosh. Yes, ma'am. Okay, what you need to do is you need to bring me your Switch, and then you need to bring me my Switch. My Switch is on my table next to my bed. Be very careful with it, okay? I know you can be. This is the first time you've ever touched my Switch too? Well, be super... Yeah, like, I'm sure, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. It is very ironic. It just kind of makes me laugh. I'm like, yeah, technology bad, toys good, but here's an iPad case that looks like the bad technology. But are we really that surprised? No, we're not. This entry seems to reference the common peeper. Shows no immunity to infection. Death commonly occurs within 4 days. Shows symptom remission on exposure to enzyme 42, but symptoms quickly recur. Shows advanced learning behaviors. Shows some capacity to transmit enzymes to other specimens. Leviathan embryos. Adult specimen too large to study in containment. Fair. Egg specimens acquired from nesting site. Embryos show no sign. Please bless we don't have to go to the nesting site. I hate that. So much. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Oh, thank you so much. You did so great. Okay, I am going to send it to your... Okay, I gotta give her this game real quick. She has been dying to play Mini Shoot Adventures, and I told her I would let her borrow it. When she finished it. Yep, and I finally finished it yesterday. Hello. Wait, what? How do you... Oh, I have to not have it be on this Switch? Is that the situation? Mini Shoot Adventures. Highly recommend it. Loved it. It was really fun. It's on everything, I think.
Yeah, and I can't wait to play it.
Why won't this let me, Did I buy the Nintendo Switch 2 edition? No. I'm sorry. How do I... Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. How do I load game? Like, how do I loan games? I've done this before, and for some reason... Wait, game share? No. Oh, yeah. No, that's not it. Sorry. I'm confused. I don't Don't you normally just go? Yeah, you go to your virtual game cards.
No, that's not mine.
Oh, I'm not connected to the internet. That's why. Okay. I don't know why, but okay. Sorry, I was so confused. Oh, I really, really hope I did not get the Nintendo Switch 2 edition because I didn't think I did. Amen. Here you go. I could have sworn I bought the regular version, but maybe it came with like an upgrade because I usually do that. Okay. If you want to play it. Okay. Now it's got to download.
I know. So can I play this?
And I guess my save file. Oh, yeah. When you play it. Oh, it's just 2 minutes. Hold on.
When I play it, what?
Yeah, that's what I thought, but apparently I wasn't connected to the internet. That's why.
When I play it, what? Mom can't help me?
Yeah, but when you play it, use this one. Because then my game save will be in there and you can go wherever. Because if you start a new game, you're not gonna be able to go wherever. Unless you want to start a new game. Like, that's fine.
I want to do it. Stop.
I know, but I gotta get it started for you so it's on easy. I should have done this before I even went live, but I forgot. Oh no, Ander was napping in our room and I didn't want to go in and bother him. Yeah, Mini Shoot Adventures is super fun. I can't figure out why there's an apostrophe after Mini Shoot, though. Okay, how do you save? Here.
It's on mine. It's on my thing.
I know, I'm saving and quitting.
Wait, what? Why are you sending this game?
I'm not. I'm not.
Oh yeah, it's on mine. Because I have it. What? What is it?
It's downloading my save data
Oh.
in 5 seconds. There we go.
Yay! Now can I play it?
And then you should, let me set the thing. Thanks for your patience, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, definitely.
But if I don't do this now, she won't leave me alone. Yeah, there's an apostrophe after the word mini shoot, and I don't know why. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. I don't know. Okay. Aiming mode. Assisted. Difficulty. The music's great. Graphics are great. It's all great. I love it. I thought it was great. Once again, my issue, I 100%ed it, but I took issue with the fact that their dungeons don't have maps. I thought that was very odd. But I still 100%ed it. So it's not like it was that hard.
Hey, did you finish the dungeon?
I did. I finished everything.
Sometime can I see the final boss?
You watched me do the final boss.
Oh yeah.
Remember?
But what did it look like when it was a crystal?
I don't remember.
Let's do that.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, that.
There you go. Okay, you want to go out this way. There you go. Have fun. My guess is she'll probably be back, but that's okay. No, I mean, she'll be... Okay, go play. I mean, she'll be back in here for something. Okay. Embryos show no signs of immunity. Death commonly occurs within 3 weeks. Small sample of eggs has been retained for continued high priority research on Leviathan hatching mechanisms. Large carnivore theta. Okay. Off-site lab established to study remains. Shows some potential for immunity to infection, but physical remains so far proved insufficient for full reconstruction. Unidentified Leviathan. This Leviathan species has been assigned designator Sea Emperor. Bone samples from Emperor specimens indicate some potential for Kara immunity. Single specimen captured for study at purpose-built containment facility constructed in volcanic region at depth 1.4 kilometers. Okay, well, that's where we're headed next, I guess. Assessment. While it is unlikely the Emperor specimen is still contained within the facility described, it may be possible to acquire further data there on the aliens' attempt to develop a vaccine. Well, yep. That's where we're gonna go then. Oh. I'll take my beacon, please and thank you. Okay, so... Oh, he warped my beacon clean out here. So those big giant guys that ate my Behemoth. Yeah. Leave me alone. Are those sea dragons? Something tells me those are not sea emperors. That seems like not the right thing. Oh, and my camera. I need to go up and get my camera. The Sea Emperor? Yikes. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Also, I'm leaking. Oh! That came up really fast. Oh, it's like in it. Whew, okay. Mini shoot is a combination of the words minimalist and shooter, and the apostrophe is supposed to denote that. Oh, well, mini shoot. I don't know. Whatever the case, I loved it. I thought it was great. Okay, that's the cave entrance. No, that is the orange facility. Okay, again, which way did we come in? No, we came in this way. I'm pretty sure. We came in wherever the big columns are. 1.4 kilometers. You guys, do you know how deep that is? That is insanity. That is absolute insanity. 1.5, no, 4 kilometers? I can't even. That's not where we came in. Not where we came in. Leave me alone. You know what, though? I am going to pick up a couple of these rubies because we're right here. Okay, volcanic region? I do not believe I can get out in a volcanic region. We've already tried that. I cannot get out in a volcanic region, so I need some sort of fire suppression software. Thing in me. My suit. Oh my gosh, words are hard. Oh. Okay. But seriously though, how? That's the way we left, and that was the long way. How the heck did we get in here? Yeah, it was a place where there were like columns. No? kill me? Dang it. I was trying to get my rifle. When was the last time I saved? Oh, I'm in Shrimply. I died and lost some belongings. Like what? Well, but my Seamoth is all the way in there. No, I saved before that. I totally saved before that. Didn't I? No, I know I saved before that. If I say, I'm pretty sure if I say quit, won't it tell me how long it's been since my last save? Oh, wait. So I can't? So if I hit quit, won't it tell me when the last time I saved was? Yeah, that's only for death. It's not like if you quit the game. "13 minutes. So we're gonna reload, right? That's exactly what we're gonna do. Are you sure? Unsaved progress. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I'm right there. I'm back in the thing. Oh, I think I only saved once. But that's okay. It was worth it. Once is all you need. Okay, so I need some sort of fire suppression suit.
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Whoa, what?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Meters. Oxygen efficiency
Why is it telling me this? I should be in my Seamoth, right? That's where I was. Oh, okay. So, did I read all this stuff? I don't think I saved since I read. Oh, sea dragon egg. That's why it's giant. This large egg is held in a hermetically sealed environment and has been chemically sterilized. Without the means of the facility to house a fully grown sea dragon specimen, it is possible the aliens sought to study instead the egg laying and incubation process. To what end is unclear. All of the rays on 4546B have given up predation in favor of herbivorous scavenging and use poisonous flesh to protect themselves. Wonderful. I got a light stick. Oh, it's a battery-powered LED light, which provides low-level lighting in a 360-degree area and can be attached to most surfaces. Oh, cool. I don't think I've read all the... Oh, yes, I did. Well, we're gonna save one more time. I saved just before you picked up the beacon and the camera, and we're gonna leave. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, cool. I can't figure out how to get out of this cave, though. Oh, wait. I didn't do this. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna download that real quick. Okay.
Integrating new EDA data.
How do I get out of this place? Is this deeper in? I think that's deeper in. There it is. That's right, they're called warpers. That's what they are. So I need some sort of fire suppression garb. I don't think I have a... I don't believe I have a blueprint for that yet. At least I don't think so. There's that warper right there. Right there, man. He's waiting. how do we... Where is the exit? Is it down low? Because I remember coming in here with those big poles, those big... Oh, maybe it was down this way? No, I already... Oh, yeah, no, this is the way. Okay. This is the faster way out of the cave. It's this way. It's up kind of sort of by Shrimply, kind of. It's like up in the corner. I will be honest, though. I feel like I'm missing... I feel like I'm... Oh! That's dumb. I got nickel from this place. And then I got one thing of nickel. I don't want to have to come... This is probably a whole bunch of nickel. Oh yeah, I hate this cave. So much. Oh yeah, I was gonna get out and try and scan those green things. But I think it's too hot for me. I think I can go up that way. I don't like the way everything sounds here. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. Ah! Oh my gosh. Is he dangerous? That's right, you. Oh. Okay. I don't know if that really helped a lot, but that's okay. Oh, and that. I need that, because I will probably need aerogel. Oh my gosh. And it's right here, so I might as well take it. Okay. Let's go. I think I only found one nickel. Just one nickel. Just one. Yes, that's it. It's Darkwog! Well, I got green things on my hands. I am sick. And there is no treatment that we know of yet. But I just found information about this other place, this other research facility. No, it's not a research facility. It's like, well, kind of. I also learned about something called a sea... What was it called? Emperor. So, yeah, it's great. That's awesome. I love that for myself. Also, I'm going to save and I'm going to try to scan this big guy. It's got to be done. It's got to be done. Got to do it. We got to do it. Yeah, if I had a nickel for every time I went into this cave, I'd have one nickel only because I've only ever found one nickel. Oh, there's nickel. Oh. There's all the nickel. Oh, that's magnetite. Of course it is. Because I'm gonna hide in a tree. You, sir, should not exist. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here goes nothing. If I can just get... Oh. This is a suicide mission! It's a suicide. How am I supposed to scan it? Ah! He's too big. Oh, oh. Wait a minute! You can't scan him? Do I have to scan his face? You can't even scan him. Ah! Oh, yes, I can. I'm sorry. This is a juvenile? Hold on. I need a... Oh, I don't have a med kit. Okay. All right. That's a juvenile? That's a baby? Oh, you can use the stasis rifle on it? I didn't think you could because he was giant. He was large in stature. Oh my gosh. He is a baby? I hate that. Oh. I was gonna say, I know I have medkits here. There. So you do, you have to scan his face. Got it. That's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna drink some water. It is a wee little lad. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move my scanner over so that it's easier to access. I'm gonna save also. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
But
That was oh. Yeah, okay. Oh. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. That was so easy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, let's go. Oh. I am reeling. That's a baby? I knew it. I knew it. I knew there had to be something bigger in this water. Okay, this is also great. Bye, Lindsay. Thank you so much for being here. It's Daxter. I'm on a tree. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I can't believe
we love Lindsay.
that is a child.
Lindsay's great.
That is a youth. That is a Leviathan youth. I was thinking in my head, I was like, there's no way. It's not, that can't be the biggest thing in this ocean. There's got to be something bigger. As horrible as that is. You know what? You know what? Let's mark that. That's a good clip. I hate this planet. Now I gotta figure out how to scan a Leviathan. Or, I'm sorry, a Reaper. I do not know how to do that. Oh, yes I do. I just freeze him. Because I can do that now. I was super behind. I am sure. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. Every person that scans that is gonna be like, what? That is a child? That is a youth? Oh. Wow, we've learned so much knowledge in this deadly cave. Good. So glad. Oh, oh. Oh yeah, that's the downed thing. Oh, I hear a warper. I hear something else. Ah! Oh, that's not. Oh my gosh! No, 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 no! I don't want to open my storage. Oh my gosh!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, let's get out of here. Get to the job. Get to the Shrimply. Where is Shrimply? Where's my beacon? I forgot that thing's there. I forgot they don't like batteries. Everything. What's that line from Tangled where he's like, let's just assume everybody here doesn't like me. Yeah, that's pretty much this place in a nutshell. Nope, that's the orange facility. Here's the beacon I was looking for. I was really behind on making... Oh, sorry. I was really behind on making, like, shorts out of, Subnautica. I have all my VODs just like sitting on my computer, and I was just sitting there going, oh my gosh, I need to take all this time to make all these shorts, and I made a bunch of them. But what I did was basically just scrub through all my VODs and just look for moments. That is ridiculous. Do you guys know how long that took me? Ridiculous. Ultimately, I decided that that is not worth my time. And I don't think... Was that always there? Yes, it was. That's not worth my time. So, like, really big moments, like when my Seahemoth got eaten, or like when the Reaper grabbed my Seahemoth and was in my face, and that moment, like, those are great for shorts. But ultimately, I don't feel like this game has as many short moments as like Final Fantasy VI did. So, I just don't. And realistically, well, I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but the problem is I feel like the amount of time. Oh, that's right.
Engine powering
Let's save.
up.
I feel like the amount of time it takes me to make these shorts is just not worth the payoff. Like, ultimately, I've created shorts. Oh, dang, we're really close to the... Ultimately, I make YouTube shorts because my goal is to funnel... My goal is Twitch, like, viewers. But I don't think YouTube shorts... Okay. All right. Love you. Okay. I feel like they are not... I don't feel like they are... That's what's happening. Like, with my shorts, I feel like people may be subscribing, but I don't know if shorts are the way people are finding my Twitch channel. And so for the amount of time and effort I'm putting into trying to make these shorts and sitting and editing for hours, I just don't feel like the payoff is worth it. So it's not that I don't want to make shorts at all, but it's like scrubbing through VODs is dumb. Big moments like that, or like, you know, like I said, my Sahemoth getting eaten and all that stuff, that's perfect. And like moments that Scarecrow has clipped, those are perfect. But like trying to scrub through VODs and find little moments that I think are kind of funny or silly or whatever, like maybe, but ultimately I don't feel like the payoff is as... I don't know if my shorts are even bringing anybody to my Twitch channel. I have no idea. But every single person will tell you, oh, well, you gotta make shorts because you gotta be on YouTube and or put them on TikTok or whatever. But I'm just gonna consistently stream. I love the community I have. Obviously, I would love to grow, but I love the community that we have. And I'm not going to spend and stress out over scrubbing through a VOD for 20 moments that may be only semi-silly. My Final Fantasy VI shorts are going to go all the way till like September. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, I'm more of a long pants person. Reminds me of that Calvin and Hobbes comic strip where Calvin's complaining about his shorts or his pants being, or no, I think Hobbes is like, why do you always wear long pants? It's summertime, it's hot. And then Calvin gets really mad and Hobbes is like, what did I say? And Calvin's like, short pants touch my feet, okay? Because he's so short. Okay, it is good to be home. The purest form of jump scare, was that, remind me what that one was. I don't remember what that one was. Was that one from Darkwood? Darkwood had a lot of really great moments. Where I got scared legitimately by like my own, my own everything. My own, oh, Dark Brenda, that's right. Dark Brenda. Good memories from Dark Brenda. Okay. So I need to figure out... Why did I turn off the lights? That was dumb. I need to figure out... I have this one hair that is... Ooh. Yeah, this freaking anglerfish, man. I need to figure out how to get a fire suppression suit. That's what I need to figure out. Okay, that's fine. 'Cause now, if I'm gonna go down... Oh, and I also may need to get some upgrades for my actual vehicles. I think so. There is a fire... I can't remember what she said. I'll have to look through it. But she said, the PDA said, in order to go to the Aurora, it said something like, oh yeah, they're like sleeping. It said something like A fire suppression. Oh, fire suppression suit and laser cutter is highly suggested, or something like that. And so I was thinking that there was a fire suppression suit, but maybe not. I need some food. I am hungry. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's insulated. I don't know. There we go. Okay, let me look at what I have, because I probably have to do some upgrades. Oh, what? I thought it talked about a fire suit. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is forever ago. No. No. I thought it talked about a suit. Now I can't find it. I thought there was fire suppression, now that I think about it. Okay, hold on. Well, now I... Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't find it now. Well, whatever the case. So there's no fire suppression suit. Okay, well, that's helpful. I could have sworn there was a suit, but I guess I'm wrong. Fire suppression. I was thinking that was like a suit. It didn't even occur to me that that was talking about a fire extinguisher. I am not smart. Wow, Susie. Okay. Blueprints. We need... I can make a purple tablet. What? I'm not gonna make a purple tablet when not with my precious ion cubes. Oh, a light stick is a tool? Like I can equip it all the time? Interesting. Okay. The sea moth has a... Oh, it has a solar charger. Okay, so these are depth modules. Cyclops depth module. Oh, kyanite? Oh, I don't know where to find that. Ion cubes? Those are like paperweights. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, Cyclops... no. Cyclops fire suppression system.
Power restored.
Okay, well, I don't have crystalline
systems
sulfur.
online.
I thought there... Oh, yeah. This. Converts environmental... Oh, but I don't have kyanite either. Okay. Well, then... Warning. Ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment, a.k.a. laser... No. Fire extinguishers and laser cutters may be required. Wow, I am not smart. See, indoor grow bed. I don't have that. Not an indoor grow bed. So, if I have an aquarium, can I just put fish in it and then just eat them whenever? Okay, here's my question. Can I get to the next facility as I am right now? It's 1.4 kilometers. My sea moth can go 900... I'm sorry, not kilometers. Sorry. Meters. Right? Yeah. No. Did it say kilometers? I don't remember what it said. .4 kilometers, y'all. $1,400 meters. Okay. So I can't get there right now? Well then... What am I supposed to do now, then? If I can't get there now... Okay, wait. Codes and clues. Alien facility locations. Okay, that's the place. Yeah. Oh no! The thermal power facility. That's the one I'm talking about. Inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Generate energy for all local facilities. Can I get there right now? Join Altera's board of directors. It's not about money. That's what every director on Altera's board has told me, and I believe them. Altera, get what you deserve. Well, where is this place? Where is it? Codes and clues. Alien facility locations. Location. Inside an extensive natural rock formation in an area of intense volcanic activity. Well, that's cool. I don't know where that is. My Behemoth is at max. It can go to 900. But I can't... Hold on. I actually do not know. Cyclops module MK2. Oh! Wait, do I have an MK1? I must have an MK. That means I need nickel. Oh no. What do you need for the Cyclops and Prawn suit's first depth module? Oh, apparently I need the prawn suit. I don't really want to use the prawn suit. It seems kind of cumbersome, but maybe I'm wrong. Let's check it out. I must have the MK1. I think so. So I don't see it in I don't see it in my upgrades.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Welcome
systems
aboard,
online.
Captain. Okay, upgrades. Yeah, I do. I have a depth module. Okay. So in order to get... So I need nickel. So that means I need nickel. Oh, I guess I could have used... Oh, no, I could not have. I beg all the pardons. What is happening out there? Is it... Okay, all right. So, my Behemoth is max. Prawn suit depth module, nickel ore. And then a depth module for Cyclops is also nickel ore. A general suggestion would be great. Yes. It has a fabricator. It doesn't have a moderation. Moderation? No. Modification station. It does not have a modification station, no. Which actually, I should probably just pack up. See, it does have a fabricator. I should probably just pack that up from my base and just have it on here. Okay, so I have one nickel, or have I, did I scan it? Question mark. Gold, lithium, and diamond sources, shale. I did not. Okay. There's no way for me to scan for it, though. It's way too far away, I imagine. Okay. Whoa. You need to calm down, buddy. Come on. You can do it. Oh, what? That is rude! Just... Are you kidding? I cannot believe that just happened. Yeah, give that back. Free Stalker Tooth. Free Shavakadu. I didn't see a Stalker Tooth drop. That sucked. Just trying to scan it. Okay. Okay. So... I need nickel.
Welcome aboard,
Ore.
Captain.
Yeah, I could totally just pack that up, right? I totally could. I could pack that up and put it on my... Yeah, I highly doubt... I know, it needs to be somewhere flat. Nickel. You know what? Let me run to the bathroom really quick. Give me uno momento, por favor. Tell you what, let me go to Words on Stream real quick so I can use the bathroom and just like check on my girls and make sure everybody's okay. I have it up here, right? Yes, I do. Okay, so give me just a couple minutes. I will be right back. Okay, here's a question. Thanks for your patience, by the way, so I can get my child something to eat. When it comes to resources like magnetite, nickel, sulfur, stuff like that, is that stuff based on the depth or the biome? I don't really feel like that's a spoilery question. Because I feel like, hey, it's Lyle. Happy Monday. I'm going to save just because I can. And we're going to go get some food because I feel like, yeah, I have so much water. I don't even know what to do with all the water I have. Oh my gosh. Why not both? I don't want any spoilers, but I did find nickel in that cave. But I'm just curious if it's like only in that cave or if it is just at that depth. I can't figure, like, I don't know if it's because I thought you could only find magnetite like super, super deep. But then I found magnetite in the cave that was over by lifebod number 3, I think it was. And it wasn't very deep, but I mean, it was deep, but it wasn't like crazy deep. It wasn't as deep as the first time I found magnetite, which was like really deep. But maybe it is both. Where's Shrimply? There's Shrimply. Shrimply has salt. Yeah, it's like the Cave of Death. It's the green cave with all the scary, scary green stuff everywhere. I thought I found some, but then it ended up only being magnetite. So, which there was a time when I would have loved to find magnetite. Now I'm over that. Like I've done, I mean, I will probably need it still, I'm sure at some point, but at this point, cured peeper. Yeah, it had like green waterfalls, weirdly, even though it was under the water. And it was filled with lots of big scary things. That it was. And so I found nickel there, but I'm just curious if I need to go back to that cave or if I can... Nice. Oh, good job. I can't quite figure out. Okay, all right, that's fair. If it's gonna be a spoiler, then I don't want to know. I guess we'll just go back. I mean, I don't see any other way. I don't really see any other thing to do but go back. If we need nickel, then we need nickel. What I should do is just... Oh, no, I can't do that, though. I was going to say what I should do. Oh, maybe I can. I should just pack up my scanner room and just go rebuild it right at the top of that cliff, that cave entrance, relatively close to the surface. Take a couple solar panels with me, and then I can scan for it. Because I don't know how much... What does it take to build a whole other scanner room? The problem is the power. I don't want to go through the effort of making like a nuclear reactor right now. I don't want to do that. But my hypothesis is that it's based on depth, but certain biomes are more likely to spawn certain resources. Okay, see, that's kind of what I was thinking, but at the same time with magnetite, oh, maybe they were at the same depth. Just closer to my home, closer to my hub. Okay, wait, what am I doing? I'm power cells. Let's go. I think you're right. I think it's like a combination of the two. I think it's probably, because I'll tell you what, I sure have, you can find quartz everywhere. All over the place. All right. Took those beacons away though. I was thinking in my head, I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Well, I shouldn't have. But at the same time, we have another beacon, the orange one. Hey. Oh, look at him, he's dead. Weird, but okay. I think I've asked this question before, but I cannot remember what the answer was. If you have a dead fish in your inventory, does it stay forever or does it eventually go bad also? Yeah, he ate my sea moth. I was so sad. So sad about it. Yeah, the problem is power. I don't want to, hey Padawan, how are you? Yep, 1 fish, 2 fish, a live fish, dead fish. Have I told you guys what happened with Ander one time? He came home and, no, we went out into the garage one time and I was like, oh, why does the garage reek? It smells so bad. And he was like, I don't know, I don't know. And I was like, did you like leave a fish in the live well or something? And he goes, no, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I left a fish in the live well. He did, he had left a fish in the live well. See, this place isn't even that far from... Wait. Oh, never mind. I don't want to build a whole nuclear reactor just to go scan for nickel. So I guess we'll just go look. Oh! I guess we'll just go look for nickel. Sucks. Because this is not close enough to the surface to generate any sort of solar electricity. Wait. We're going to the west. Yes? Yeah. Why is that green? Oh, is that the cave? Is that the cave entrance? I think that is a cave entrance. What is this place? Have I been here? I guess I should probably take my sea moth. Magical distance away from the ladder. I feel like I've been here, but maybe not.
All systems online.
It looked like it was worth a peek. Ha! It's nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, well. Yeah, I scanned one and found out it was a child. It was a child. Child Leviathan. So there are larger ones out there. There are mamas and papas out there. I was so shocked. I think deep down I probably knew that. I think deep down I was like, well, of course there are bigger ones because this ocean is massive. I need to be going to the... What? No, the west, I think. Yeah, I don't want to... I've scanned a warper. I have scanned a crab squid. Man, I cannot see a dang thing. I'll tell you that for free. Unless that's nickel. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold on. I don't think it is, but I don't know. Unless that's nickel and I just need to bring my prawn suit over here, maybe. I mean, it could be. I doubt it, though. I think nickel is much, much deeper. You know what? I wish the Cyclops had better lights, actually. You want to know the truth? Where was that giant deposit that I was just looking at? That's not nickel. That looks like lithium. Yeah. Maybe it's worth bringing the prawn. I just feel like the prawn suit is... Oh, there is a light right there. I feel like the prawn suit is a little cumbersome because you can only go so high in it, and then you gotta... Oh yeah, that's where we need to go. Right there. Yep. I hate this cave system so much. Wait a minute. This is the front. Oh, it's like back this way then. There it is. I think so. I scanned about... I haven't been able to scan a Reaper. I don't understand how to scan one. And I don't understand. Can I access the... No, I don't think I can. Do I have cooked, cured peepers in my... Since we're going on an e-venture to find nickel, I guess, I need some food. Definitely not water, though. I am okay with water. I'll tell you that. I am solid. All the times that I've been worried about running out of water, no more. Yeah, you just have to survive. You gotta save before you go down there, and before you do it, and then you just gotta... This music reminds me of Metroid. Right? This is the same cave with all the creepy... Oh, yeah. I think the nickel is down in the place where all the green water is. I don't think it's down here. I think all that's down here is quartz. Pretty sure. I don't think I brought any of my beacons. We just keep going down, down, don't we? That's probably gold. I imagine. Copper. That's gold. You know what? I wonder if there are giant deposits of nickel down there. See, like, what's that? Oh. I feel like I feel like I might need that, actually. Oh, there's some right there. I've picked that up before, pretty sure. Oh. There's more. Are you kidding? Get out of town. Goodness gracious. Okay. All right. Well, this is a good place to farm. What is it? Ionite? Crystals. And quartz. Anybody need any quartz? Because I can tell you exactly where to find quartz. Now we're getting into rubies. See, like, is this nickel? I think so. Oh, that's lead. Man, the sea moth really, really needs a scanner. That would be so nice. I can make a nuclear thing, but reactor, but I can't make a scanner for my sea moth. Great. I love that. Maybe this is nickel? No, that doesn't look like nickel, but I will test it. I'll see. That is gold. This could be nickel. Gold. Ruby. Is there a song? Ruby, 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 Ruby! Isn't that from, I will cut you. Oh, no, I won't. Because you are gone. I will actually not cut you. I will stasis you. I will keep you in one place, so help me. Okay, now I'm slightly turned around. Where? All I know is I'm supposed to go deeper. Oh! Sorry. Let's go down, down, down. Seeing lots of these little gel sack things. Return radius is not great. Oh, maybe he does want to kill me. I don't know. He didn't seem like that last time when I scanned him. I don't think this is helping me. Oh, there's the green creepy water. Okay. There are rubies. There are gel sacks. These are limestone deposits. That doesn't help me either. Yeah, ruby, 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 ruby! I just remember playing that in Guitar Hero, I think. Yeah, this would be so nice if I had a scanner room. But in order to get a scanner room over here, I'd have to... Can I go in here in my... That seems scary. I don't like that at all. So that's like... I'm still smoking. So that's like acid. Basically. Okay, this. I bet that's it. Oh no, that's titanium. Man, everywhere. It's either quartz. Find that nickel, man. If I had a nickel. What I thought was nickel was a sandstone deposit or a limestone deposit. So they look similar. Like that, I think, is limestone. I'm telling you, the aliens have done some things on this planet. But at the same time, I guess I can't really be mad at them because they're trying to find a way. Is it hot out here? Okay. Trying to find a way to cure this infection, and I get that, but they're turning living creatures into like cyborgs.
Welcome aboard.
And they're all chopped up in their research facility, and it makes me highly uncomfortable. Okay, that's titanium. Okay, we're at 741. Looks like titanium. I don't even remember where the last place was that I found it. It's a creature egg. Want that. That's a sandstone outcrop. I just fixed it. Gosh dang it. I say I checked everywhere. I didn't check everywhere. This is just a place I know I found it. But maybe if I just dive down deep and just go way deep down, maybe I'll find it somewhere else. I don't really know. It just says that... Oh. Okay, it's too hot. If it is too hot for me to be out of my Behemoth, how am I supposed to go to a volcanic region? Don't answer that, but I'm just thinking out loud. Like, everything I see is either I'm sorry. It's either... It's either quartz or it's titanium or something super basic. See, I want to get out and scan those green things. Which I guess I can. Just for a hot second. Literally. No, it's just table coral. Okay. Maybe they look that way because the colors are muted more under this deep. I don't know. That's a good question, but I thought they were supposed to be red. Yeah, there's the Ridley's skull. I do not like these sounds. These are terrible sounds. I'm seeing those gel sacks everywhere. I'm seeing rubies everywhere. I'm certainly not seeing any nickel. And I mean, it's impossible for me to look everywhere. He's up there somewhere. Oh, good. I have water. There are like rubies growing in the trees. Oh, this is the orange research facility right here. I know there's a crab squid in there. That's quartz. There was one piece of nickel ore in this entire cave system, and I found it. Just one. Only one. That's it. I guess it must be in other places as well. I feel like rubies... Was that some? Nope, that's a limestone. Crap. That's lame. Limestone? I don't need limestone. I have limestone. We have limestone at home. No, oh. I don't want to go up. Oh, this is a different cave entrance. Shoot, now I'm all sorts of turned around. Well, that's what I need then. I need nickel. I don't know where to find it. I thought I could find it in here, but... That's another thing that these Europeans are talking about. Costco. Oh my gosh. They're like, we need to start a revolution to get Costco in France. Okay, this is the orange facility. Yeah. What the hey? Oh yeah, I guess they move periodically. Okay, wait. How did I came in that way? So now I'm gonna go this way. The sound design for those creatures is pretty incredible, actually. This is where he came in? Yeah. Oh, I'm so turned around. But there's no... Ah! Sorry, my main man. He was just minding his own business. He wasn't even trying to come after me. He was just minding his own business, and I shocked him. How rude. Okay, we can come up over the orange facility. Ultimately, I don't think it is... I don't think it's... Oh, I don't know. I don't know if it's really worth it just swimming around and just trying to find nickel. I think that's silly. I think we should probably either try to build like a scanner room or something, or we should go look somewhere else. We should try to go deeper and look somewhere else, or maybe go in the same... This is where I was before. Oh my gosh, I am so turned around. Ah. I think this is where Shrimply is. Yeah. So we went full circle and then we literally circled back. Wow, back it up from the wall, Terry. No. Ah! Ah! Okay. I don't want it to spin. Yes, ma'am. Where the heck am I going? You gotta push this button. You gotta get around the other side. I don't know how to get you there, though. Yeah, how are you in that? How are you not in Mama's game? No, you can't be, because I've already gotten him. I'm trying to get out of this. Oh. I am so turned around. I thought I was... Oh. I thought I was leaving. Oh, those are walls. Okay. It seems silly to just wander around and hope that we find nickel. It seems like it would be smarter to actually build a scanner room or something like that, but then I'd have to build like a whole nuclear reactor. No, that's not true. I could build a thermal reactor, I guess. Or a what is it? One of the compost reactor things. It doesn't have to be a nuclear reactor, but I guess that's probably the best thing. But like, in order for me to, like, I could technically, like I said earlier, I could technically pack up my scanner room and bring it here, but I would need some way to power it. I would need alien poop, I guess. I mean, it says it can take organic matter and turn it into power, so I assume that means you can put anything alive in it. You can put plants, you can put, you know, fish, you can put alien poop, whatever. I get a lot of stuff in my algorithm of people talking about cultural differences in Australia. Yeah, everyone's coming to the... Oh, this is exactly where I came in. Yep, of course, because of course it is. And obviously there are probably things that people are seeing here in the United States that they don't love or whatever, but I think it's really cute how many people are like, I just tried Texas barbecue for the first time and it was amazing. It's just wholesome. So what are my... Okay, I better save. What are my power options? So I can create a bioreactor, which I could make pretty easily. Composts organic matter into electrical energy. I can also make a thermal plant, converts heat to energy at medium efficiency. Oh, interesting. So I could technically like pack up my scanner room. Oh, but it has upgrades. What does it take to build another scanner room? Oh, that's easy. I could make another scanner room down here in this cave. And I could put a thermal plant, which is really easy. And I could put it next to one of those volcanoes. Or I could put a scanner room, I mean, anywhere. I appreciate that, Lyle. I know. I don't want anybody to tell me. Or I could put a scanner room. It's pretty easy to build one. I could put a scanner room. Okay, if I build a scanner room, does the HUD chip work with all the scanner rooms that you build? I don't have to build like a separate HUD chip for my per scanner room, right? Like the HUD chip just works for each scanner room. The problem is powering it. I could use a thermal power thing because there's lots of heat there. The thermal plant. One HUD chip to rule them all. Awesome. Or I could do a bioreactor, which is also easily made. I could do a bioreactor. And then... What does it say about the bioreactor? I assume you can just put anything in there. That's it. May be installed in any multi-purpose habitat rune, chemically composts organic materials, converting them to energy over time. Accepts all plant matter, from seeds and spores to moldy fruits and vegetables, can also process animal matter, fat, muscle, eggs, and some organic waste products. Energy production is proportionate to the calories in the organic matter. Ooh. So that one doesn't give a whole lot. What does it take to build a nuclear reactor? Which is... Because you have to build the reactor, but then you also have to build the rods. Which is... Where are my rods? Hey, it's McKay! I will not. I have a couple times. Not gonna lie. I have. But it's okay. Where are the rods? I know I have rods here somewhere. This is... Okay, wait. Exterior modules. Okay. Don't I have rods? Oh, there it is. Oh, uranite crystal, lead, titanium, glass. I actually don't know a whole lot about Subnautica 2. I really don't. I haven't watched anything about it or any. All I have to go off of is the little like still shot at the beginning of Subnautica, where there's like a giant Cthulhu looking kind of creature. How many reactor rods do you need for a nuclear reactor? That is a legitimate question. Like, how many rods do I need? Max 4. So my best probably my best option is to make a nuclear reactor, because I can make it and then I can, which is so silly, but I can make it and make a scanner room and like put them down here. And then I can, well, I can just put a scanner room somewhere relatively close by. I mean, I could make a nuclear reactor. I could make the rods, because I've got uranite. There's uranite all over the place down there. Although I'm back on the Cyclops. And then I can scan for nickel. Will it not go in a scanner room? Oh, if I use the thermal energy plant, can I use that for just the scanner room, or do I have to make a separate room? Because there is heat down there. But I don't know how that works, though, because I don't want to get burned every time I try to get into the room. The reality is, there's got to be other places to find nickel. I just don't know where they are. So maybe I'm better off just going somewhere else. And like, I really wish this game had a map. Like, so much. Like, if I go down to 700 meters or whatever. I want to know where it was that I found that magnetite first, because I found magnetite pretty deep. I don't remember where it was. I don't think it was 700 meters deep, but like, if we just go, I just wish I knew that the direction of the different biomes. Like, I know I've heard the PDA say something like, this biome suggests blah, 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 but it's like, I don't, but it's like, okay, cool. I could never find that again. I don't know where that is. Well, there's an alien vent. And there's some water. Maybe... is that nickel? That doesn't look like nickel either. That looks like... I don't know. I guess I'll check it out. I know it's probably wise to not just have one base, like one habitat. It's probably wise to have multiples, or at least scanner rooms or something. Oh, that's silver. Dang. Okay. Well, I hear a Reaper You know, I was really scared of this game at first, and I was like, woo, I don't know how long I'm gonna last. I was actually worried it was gonna give me motion sickness, but I've been fine. I've actually had an awesome time. It's been so much fun. Have I been here? I don't know. I know there are lots of blueprints for me to find too. I better drink some water. Eat a fish. A crunchy fish. Okay. Feel like I've been here, but maybe not. It's impossible to tell. That's a salt deposit. I do know that. Open that. That box is open. I've been here. Okay, I was gonna say, I swear, I feel like a wreck that's just kind of sitting out this open, I would imagine that I've probably been here, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Welcome aboard.
I have not played Below Zero, no.
Systems online.
So then this is the ecological dead zone. This is just the drop-off. Or is it? How do you know? I don't understand how you're supposed to know. Hi, Chiron, how are you? Oh, that's definitely the... Okay. Yep, got it. That is 100%. Nope, nope, nope. We gotta... Oh, there's a big scary shadow. Ha Maybe he's just really up high. What is that? That actually looks like something scannable. Hold on. I could be wrong. Like, I could probably put... I actually don't know. I don't know how far... Oh, no. That's not gonna get any... That's not gonna get any sunlight. It's just bright here. For unknown reasons. I don't know why. Where was that thing I saw? It was blue. It wasn't that. This looks like a scanner room. No. I'll take the titanium. Yeah, he's up there for sure. Should probably go up and try to scan him. Where is the camera? I swear I saw something blue. There it is. What are you? Oh. Beware the abyss. Yeah, I picked up on that. So if we go all the way around... So if we go all the way around the crater... Probably what I should do is build another scanner room somehow, or like another... Oh. Well, maybe that's not the crater. Is this part of that same cave? Oh, that's part of that same cave system. I want to know where I found magnetite before. I could never find that place again. See, we're only at 204 meters. That's not where Nickel's gonna be. But I feel like everywhere I've gone, when I go really deep, it either has to be in a cave or it's the crater. Like, I don't feel like I can go anywhere that's deeper than that. I also don't know if I've been to this one. Probably, if it's so close to the surface, probably, but I don't know, maybe not. If I can find, oh wait, no, this is the one that's like, yeah, I think I've been to this one also. But this keeps going down though. So this is not the crater. Dang. Oh no! Wait a minute. Sometimes they warp you out and they don't hurt you at all, and then sometimes they warp you out and they kill you. What? You died. Thanks for that. I appreciate you telling me that. I don't remember when the last time was that oh yeah, see, rotten dead peeper. So if you cook that, will it actually give you any sort of like... Oh, of course. Naturally. Okay, that makes perfect sense. I don't remember when the last time was that I saved, but I feel like I can probably just go. Does your stuff... Oh. I feel like I already have that. Yep. Wow, it is so dark down here. It is no fun.
How does it feel to be owned by potassium?
Where's my sea moth? Where is it?
It feels pretty miserable.
I was just going toward it. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, this is just down by that same cave system. Kind of. Okay. Can you get your stuff back? Okay, we're gonna come back this way. Oh. Your stuff drops right where you died. I didn't see anything. I can go back and check. What time is it? 3:46? Well, if I have time tonight, I know I always say this, and there's never a guarantee. But if I have time, then I will try to collect the things for some sort of nuclear power plant or something like that, because I've got to find a way to scan deeper for more important resources. I can't just keep my scanner room where it is right now, or I need to build another one. Can a warper warp you out of your Cyclops? Sorry. I actually don't even know what I missed what I dropped. I didn't have much on me, to be honest. Whoa. Is that like a cave? Ooh, that makes me nervous. Makes me nervous, so we're gonna go.
All systems online.
Oh. Whoa. Where are we? We're just in some random cave thing? Maybe this leads down into the... Salt! Where are we? We're just in a random cave. Unless this leads all the way down. What's on the walls? Limestone. Probably? Doesn't look like... Yeah, it's limestone. This looks like it leads down into the same caves, but it's just a smaller... Or not. This is a smaller little cave system. Whoa. I mean, the music's sounding the same. Oh, I think this is where I found magnetite before. I recognize these trees. Are these? What are these? Oh, I thought those were rocks. I can't tell. That looks like the... Oh. That looks like the crater drop-off right there. This is where I found magnetite before. Sure. But that's all you can play, okay? You can't play anything else. I don't really have anything else. Ow. I think this is where I came to find magnetite because it grows on the sides of that. But yeah, I feel like I either I can't go very deep. I either have to be in a cave to go deep, or or it's just the crater. I don't feel like I can get that deep, but maybe I'm wrong. And here's the thing. I know that I've found other biomes. I just don't know where they are. Because there's no way for you to track where the biomes are that you found, and that is frustrating. There should be some sort of coordinates or something every time your PDA is like, this biome, something, something, something. You should be able to track where that is. This is only 277 meters. This is only 300 meters down. That's like nothing in this game. And then this, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Do those guys hurt you? Okay. I know I have found a place with Oh, you know what? I think there's a life pod in the place with volcanic activity. If I'm remembering. Oh, that's the curator. Okay. Yikes. No, 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 no. Man, I wish I had a... Oh, you know what I do have, though? I have this. So we're gonna go back and get Shrimply. And then we're gonna come back down here because it does go deeper. I just can't ever tell if I'm going to the crater or not. Obviously, though, if it, like, slopes down, then it's safer. But if it just, like, sheer drop off, I think that's probably a bad situation. What are we gonna do for dinner tonight? I don't know. I haven't done any cleaning or... Well, that's not true. I did clean last night. Man, when that music cuts off, I hate that. Oh, I thought this was the same cave system. It's not. Those big blue things. Those are in multiple areas or not? And then that's where the guys are walking. There they are. They're just making their way downtown. Living their best lives. Pooping. Eating and pooping. Like, you know. Such is life. Where's my camera? Where'd it go? Okay, but seriously, it was like right here. Am I somehow, like, on it? Is that magnetite that I see down there, or is that quartz? It's quartz. This is the crater's edge. That definitely looks like the crater's edge. I'm confused. Where did my camera go? Did I run into it? And it's gone? What happened to my camera? It was right there. I mean, the other camera's all the way back there. I think my game glitched and I think it misappeared. Which sucks. There they are. I don't even think we're that deep. I think we're still only like 300, maybe 400 meters. Not that deep. Not deep enough. Let's just say, whoa, it's a family. Look at them all. Convening. Are they gonna rear up and do some damage? Look, man, I'll leave you guys alone if you guys... See, like, there was another place where it said the plant life in this area suggests the presence of a huge bottom feeding creature or something. I have no idea where that is unless I'm on it right now. Maybe that's what it was talking about. I don't know. I think I see a ruby though. Okay. Yeah, I can't promise that I'll be able to do that and take the time to do that, but I
All systems online.
feel like it would be beneficial to make some sort of scanning room deeper down because I don't have a freaking clue where to find. Oh. Okay. This is very volcanic. I can't see help but notice. 'Tis very volcanic. Well, kind of. But I'm pretty sure that that's over by that other life pod. I think. I need a peeper. That's not how I'm gonna get it. I have a drill arm. I don't know if I've been here either, but what was I scanning? Something. Scanner room. Scanner room! Gotcha. I think this is an eye. Is that an eye? Those are also high caloric. Oh no, he's infected! Let him go. Oh, he's not? He totally is. It's fine. Gotten in here? I don't know if I've come down here. Wow, there is no way. Well, that's true. I am infected. That's true. Is this limestone? I can't find any way into this. Oh, what is this I see? Wait, no, I already have that. This is what oh, I've already been here. Great googly moogly. Okay. Where's my Sehemoth? Really? I've already been here? Man. That's my biggest gripe with this game, is it's really confusing. Getting around is really confusing because there's no way to keep tabs on which biomes are where. I mean, there kind of are. Like, I guess you could put beacons on. You could set beacons up. I didn't find beacons until really, really late. And so all of the PDA, like, messages that are like, hey, this biome suggests this. I think that's the bottom. Whoa. I think those big Leviathan sea treader things are the bottom feeders that she was talking about. I was thinking it was something like the ghost Leviathan, but not the ghost Leviathan, but I guess not, but maybe not, because they're walking all over the place around here. to save. And it's 4 o'clock anyway, so I have to think about... Yeah, every time she gives me like a... This biome is such and such blah, 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 then I would love for there to be... I wish I would have had a beacon at the time to be like, all right, cool, let's come check this out later, or this is the such and such place, or this is the such and such place, but I didn't have beacons at the time, so now I don't know where any of those biomes are. Which sucks. And I assume this is the crater. Which I don't want to be in. I think there's a life pod over by some volcanic activity, if I remember right. I don't remember which life pod it was. But I'm pretty sure this... I'm pretty sure these big blue things just lead back to the... Oh, maybe not. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm not finding any nickel. That is ultimately what I've been looking for, and I have not found any. See, I think this just goes back down into that cave. Was this the wreck I was just at? Yeah, I think so. Oh, that goes like way down. I need some sort of scanner room that is deeper. No nickel, no dime, no pennies.
All systems
Can
online.
we... Oh, it's not actually an opening. It's just more salvage, wreckage. I don't remember where I was when I found that magitite, but it was... You can find rubies here. I'm sure you can find magitite somewhere around here, but ultimately we're like right on the edge of the crater. So I assume that if you follow the edge of the crater around... Oh yeah, we're back here. Okay. If you just follow the edge of the... Oh! If you just follow the edge of the crater around, you'll eventually find all the different biomes, I would imagine. Oh, I hear a warper. Because I'm pretty sure that if you keep going down here, I think you're just inevitably gonna make it... I thought that this was going to lead me back down into that cave system, but it does not. Okay, so I'm not alone in trying to figure out where to find nickel. That's good. I feel like... I mean, obviously having a scanning room would help, but it's like, what's funny... No, see, this is going to lead us down into the cave system, down here. Probably. I also want to know what happened to my camera. I put a camera down. Yeah, see? This is the same cave system now. So if we keep going... But what's so funny is that all the time I've taken to just look around, I might as well have just gone and picked up resources and just built the scanner room. But every couple seconds, I'm like, no, I'll find it. Any minute, I'll find it. Yeah, no. So we spent the last hour just aimlessly wandering around, hoping we would find something. But I have not found anything. I have not found a single resource that I actually need. I know I need uranite or uranite or whatever, and I know where to find that. Yeah, see? Now we're getting into pockets of green. Yep. Yep. I knew it. I was like, these big blue spheres are basically right where the cave entrance is, or the cave is. And here we are. Not entirely sure exactly where we... Oh! What? Okay. Mama's gonna say goodbye to her friends and she's gonna sign off here. All right, well, then... It seems to me... Oh, these headphones are squeezing my head and giving me a headache. It seems to me like they have strategically probably put life pods in areas that they want you to frequent. Because, like, there is the life pod that is over by some volcanic activity. And so I wonder if maybe we go back to that life pod. We're gonna find, maybe that's where the volcanic activity is that the thing is talking about. A search for resources. I know. But again, if I would have just taken the time to go, if I would have taken this time to make the resources, I could have just made a scanner room and I could have just made, yeah, I could have made a habitat. Like, I should probably have one down at the bottom of this cave system because I'm sure there's more to it. But there's no way that they're just gonna be like, okay, well, best of luck, when they don't give you a map system. There's no way that they're just gonna be like, all right, best of luck, see if you can find resources. I think they strategically give you life pods in specific areas so that you don't get super lost. Because now that I'm thinking about it, there was the one that was in the cave system, that was near the cave system where I found all that information late. I mean, I found all the, like, the information about stalker teeth and all that stuff down in that cave system with all those worms, big giant worms. And then there was the one, down in this cave system that was tipped over, which basically led me to this cave system. And there was another one that was over by volcanic activity. So that's got to be their way of guiding you to different places, because there's no way that in a game that doesn't give you a map that they would just be like, best of luck, hope you find your resources. There's no way to figure out where the biomes are. I think the life pods are in the different biomes. And I think you have to use, how many life pods were there? 17 or 16 or something like that. So what I'll do is, if I have the time tonight, we're supposed to be finishing the fifth Harry Potter movie tonight. We started the first one last night. And so I don't know really how much time I'll have, but it would be nice if I could collect the stuff to build a scanner room in that cave system, or build a habitat in that cave system. The deeper you build a habitat, the more structural integrity you need, correct? Is that a thing in this game? Or can you just build a habitat and it has the same structural guidelines that the one up shallow does? I can't remember how many life pods I've found, but there was that one that led me to that one cave system. There's also another one over by, that I think is 300 meters deep. That is where I found all my rubies. I don't know if I've really explored around there, but I feel like I'm just exploring the same areas over and over and over again. But I should probably go to the different life pods and then explore, like, around there. We will talk about Ocarina of Time P. What is Utp? Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know if they go that far in the depth, like in the details in this game. I'm not really sure because obviously you have to like build it first. You got to build like a room, right? And then I would imagine so the structural integrity can't be. Oh, Order of the Phoenix. Sorry, I was like, what? Ocarina of Time. Yeah. So we started it last night, and then Charlotte's gonna want to finish it because we're rewatching. So I've seen all the movies, but I've only ever seen each of them. No, I've seen movies before Charlotte started listening to the books. I'd only seen movies 4 through the end, like all of 4 through the rest of them, one time a piece. And so now that she's listening to the books and we're rewatching them, I just the thoughts of like how the movies are different than the books and everything are all just very, very fresh in my mind. Like in Order of the Phoenix, they completely took out Neville's parents at the hospital, and they had Neville find the room of requirement instead of Dobby, and they didn't include Dobby at all. You do meet Creature, but you don't meet Dobby. He doesn't come to help Harry find the room of requirement. And because you don't meet Dobby in Order of the Phoenix, the movie, he obviously doesn't come to warn them that Dumbridge is coming, or Dumbridge. I mean, fair, but Umbridge. And so they make Neville find the room of requirement. And I find that for the movies, I would imagine that for the movies, they offer Neville those moments because they're trying to build Neville up without going into his backstory and all that stuff to set you up for the coming movies / books. But they're also trying to give him these moments for those that haven't read the book and don't understand. You know what I mean? They were going to cut Creature, but Rowling said you probably shouldn't. So they put in one random shot of him. He's been in it 2 times. He was when Harry first got to the house, when he first got to Grimmauld Place, he sees him, and Harry doesn't even talk to him or anything. He just kind of sees him and like wanders away. And then when he comes back at Christmas time, he sees Creature again. And Creature, they don't talk, but that's when Sirius says, "Get out." And we all know that is kind of, he took that literally. So they kind of had to put that in there, or else it wouldn't have made sense for them to, the Ministry of Magic thing wouldn't have made sense. But anyway, whatever the case, I just feel like they're trying to give Neville more, because he also is the one that gives Harry gillyweed in movie number 4. So they've taken all of Dobby's kind of heroics and given them to Neville, which I understand. I don't love it, but I do understand for people that haven't read the books. They don't know that they're missing out on all this Dobby time, and they didn't put Winky in movie number 4. They didn't put Dobby in movie number 4. And so, Charlotte was like, well, maybe they used all their CGI on the Thestrals and Creature. I was like, I mean, who knows? But anyway, so we kind of talk, all of this is just kind of fresh, like in my mind, because they took out Spew, they took out Peeves, they took out all these different things. So, but anyway, if I have time tonight, if I find myself with some time, I may or may not. I'll see if I can collect the right things to build some sort of habitat at the bottom of this cave, because I feel like that would probably be wise. Or to build a habitat, I should probably build a scanner room at the bottom of this cave, and I should probably build a scanner room over by that volcanic region, honestly, because there have got to be resources that I can't find without that scanner room. I found 1 nickel. That's it. I got really lucky. So I don't want to sit and just drive around and just hope I find things. Obviously, they gave you the scanner room for that reason, but in all the time that I took just driving around, I could have made 2 scanner rooms. In the movie, it's been a long time since I've seen the movie, so I don't remember. Charlotte's she's like 3/4 of the way through book 6 right now. So we'll finish movie 5, and then obviously we'll watch movie 6. But I mean, she's over halfway through the series, and she loves it. She listens to it all the time. She listens to it constantly. Whereas I listen, I know, yeah, she had a really hard time with serious death. And I was like, well, I haven't said anything, but anyway, we'll see. I'm here. I'm here for her. So I'll be back tomorrow and we'll kind of see where I am. But obviously I need nickel. And in order for me to update my depth modules and everything, I got to get some nickel and I got to find some nickel. I don't know where it is, but I feel like I've just been combing over the same, I feel like I'm just combing over the same areas and I need to go back to where life pods are because there's no way they're just like, well, best of luck if they don't give you a map. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody being here and all your support and everybody coming along for the ride. What a ride it's been. I'm going to save. And EJ, you also have a good night. Truly, truly. If I feel like I don't feel like there's anything really for me to find over in this area. There's that cave entrance, but I don't really, like, we're not even that deep. We're like 400 meters down. That's really nothing compared to this. Like, compared to the rest of this game, that's really kind of nothing. But I'm also learning that I think to get to those depths, I think we need to go into caves. But with the volcanic region, I'm not really sure. Also, I am telling you right now, my camera disappeared. It's gone. It's just gone. All I have is camera 1. Did I destroy it? Did I accidentally run into it and destroy it? I didn't hear any noises. Oh, maybe it did die. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, well, we scanned a Leviathan. We did. I need to scan a Reaper, and I gotta get brave. I gotta do it. But we scanned a Leviathan youth, a juvenile. Yeah, that's terrible. So just remember how important you are. Remember how much you guys matter. I appreciate you guys a lot. And remember to choose kindness because you just never know what people are going through in their lives. Maybe we'll go to QT tonight. I think I want a toasted sub. Submarine. And then the girls can have like pizza or something. I don't know. We'll see. And Ander can have, I don't know. I need to go ask him and be like, hey, let's just go to QT. I don't want to cook. My kitchen's a mess. And that means I need to clean it before I actually cook anything. Anyway. But I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your time zone. I will quit my game this time, I promise. I'm not going to let it sit on sleep for 2 days. And I will see you guys next time. So take care, everybody. Adios, cheerio, tata, bye-bye. It doesn't matter. It's in the past. Hi, I'm VT, and I buy lots of Legos and have time to build them. It's not over. It's not done till it's not over till it's... What?